Wrestle Theme Reviews with Corncheck and File 91E.
Welcome everyone to another edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm Corncheck. And that's File 91E. This week, like every week, we're going to review 3 wrestling themes and give them a score from 1 to 10. What are you listening to? What are you listening to?
Oh, are we starting?
Yeah, we've been going.
Oh, hi guys, I'm File 91E.
I already gave your introduction for you.
Magnum Tokyo's theme.
Oh, come on, you're still listening to that?
I'm obsessed. I listened to it on the way home from here today, so I'm sorry. Didn't mean to.
We have a job to do. We reviewed Magnum Tokyo's theme. It's time to review 3 other wrestling themes.
Alright, well let's do it. Let's hit the button.
Okay.
Get ready.
Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Ah, yeah! Down, diddy, down, get your ass up and wait, 'cause here we come and we springing this spectacle in Indian town. We got creep shows, freak shows. Most people don't like these oddities. Most people would love them a shot at these. If you think it's too good for us sideshow freaks, let me know, and I'ma win smack your cheeks. Come on.
Alright, that was the Oddities theme as sung by ICP, Insane Clown Posse. That was also on the WWF The Music Volume 3. First wrestling CD I've ever gotten. I think it was Volume 8. Or no, song number 8, maybe?
I was going to say Volume 8.
It could be. All I know is there's Ken Shamrock right after that.
That's a heck of a
Got
not-
beef and Dan fried.
We're not doing Ken Shamrock. Anyway, the Oddities were an oddball staple, to say the least, on WWE during the Attitude Era. I mean, you had
Luna?
you had
Earthquake
Luna,
as Golga.
Golga with Cartman Doll, which
Kurgan.
probably was hilarious.
Kurgan.
You had Kurgan,
Giant Baba.
Giant Silva,
Giant Silva?
Giant Baba.
I'm sure there's a Giant Baba somewhere.
Yes, there
Giant
is.
Silva.
That's the Japanese legend, Giant Baba.
Well, isn't Giant Silva a Japanese legend?
No, he's a wrestler in Japan, but I'd say far from legendary status.
Well, he's
ICP was in there, obviously, for a period, and I don't...
It was around SummerSlam, like 98.
I think even
they actually
Sable
had...
kind of like danced with him at some point. But
No, but
whatever.
there was ICP. Obviously did a lot with wrestling. They went from WWE to WCW, but the main thing is they actually had a live thing. It was like SummerSlam '98 when they actually had the doors that opened up.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
That was when Oddities fought Kai and Tai.
Yeah, I remember
Ass.
that match. Yeah, that was fantastic.
I know it's just crazy. It's just falling on to when you're talking about old wrestling, and you know it's crazy because I don't
Great
watch
undercard
wrestling.
and great undercard stables. Kai and
Hey,
Tai and
Kai and
Oddities.
Tai.
So anyway,
Top of your pee-pee.
that's probably the highlight of Kai and Tai's career.
Yes.
And shed a tear, Funaki. The last member of Kai and Tai just got released.
For now.
Yeah,
He'll
for
be
now.
back.
We'll see. Anyway, so this theme I'm giving a 7.
I will give I want to give it an 8. I was going to give it a 7, but it's just I have to edge it out because if you're going to give it a 7, I have to give it an 8 because I like it more than you do.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
I think. I could.
Okay. So
that's what I want to say.
Wow.
So anyway,
So anyway, we're gonna hit the button again. I already hit it once, so you know, since you were playing the iPod earlier, your job is to hit this time.
okay.
that was Mortis's WCW theme.
Awkward.
Yeah, it kind of is awkward that Mortis means death, and Canyon just died a few weeks ago. Anyway, this was Mortis's, this is Chris Canyon finally getting a shot, because he had been, trying as a jobber for WCW for a while at that point. Finally signed him to a contract. He finally gets a spot, and it's Mortis, which I think the only part of Mortis I liked was the skull on the stick.
Yeah, well, you know what? That whole costume looked like they just raided one of those Halloween stores that springs up every.
That was during the Mortal Kombat era. It was kind of like they were just like they could have been from Mortal Kombat.
What is he? What is he really?
He's
is that
like
what you want to say?
I don't know.
Are you trying to defend the horribleness that is?
I'm just
the
saying.
foam rubber.
Well, I mean, Wrath, Mortis, and Glacier all together.
Hey, Wrath was awesome. He did
the pump handle
slam. And if you unlocked it in if you had the Game Shark.
Yeah, the Game Shark, you can unlock Wrath, and he didn't work right because the Snake Eyes glitched. But anyway, Chris Canyon actually was a really fun worker to watch in the ring because he actually was innovative. He had some great matches, especially with DDP. But anyway, sad loss. Another wrestler that actually cared about the wrestling business died, unfortunately. But anyway, this is Mortis' theme. I like this theme. I'm giving it a 7.
I'll give it a 7 as well. It's actually really good, and I don't think he ever had a theme that was as good as his Mortis theme.
Well,
so who better than Mortis' theme?
Who better than Mortis' theme? Apparently, nobody.
Not any of his. All right.
So we have one more theme for this episode. What are you gonna hit it, or you want me to?
You can do it. You can do it. Springboard tap. Springboard.
It's a shameful thing, you've lost your head. A careless man who could wind up dead. You wear your sin like it's some kind of prize. Too many lies, too many lies. Oh, these words are true, and I'll make you believe. Yeah, you fight for air and struggle just to breathe. And you wear your cowardice well, and I will see you riding straight to hell. It's written in my face, in the shadows of my eyes, where the devil comes to call you, and breaks your earthly ties. The land will break and the seas will rise, the wind will rage.
Gotten pregnant using those other condoms. That would not have happened if you had used the new Vladimir Kozlov Iron Curtain condoms. Our scientists have found a way to mix latex rubber with pure Soviet iron. While most other condoms are 99% effective, the new Iron Curtain condoms will protect you for a full 100%. Cause with Vladimir Kozlov's Iron Curtain condoms, nothing gets past the Iron Curtain. Brought to you by the makers of Zack Ryder's Woo 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 O's, You Know What O's, and Shameless Sunblock. May cause other infections besides STDs. Do not use if you are pregnant as it may damage the fetus. Vladimir Kozlov Iron Curtain condoms is not responsible for the following: sore throat, stomachache, stuffy nose, fever, infection of groin, death in the family, your dog dying, hemorrhoid, tetanus, gonorrhea, lupus, and any rashes you might receive on your genitals.
So that was Sheamus's WWE theme, his current WWE theme, which apparently we're gonna have a little bit of disagreement on this one. Anyway, I've been enjoying Sheamus's work. Not exactly sure on his push and how he got high so quickly. But anyway,
Triple H likes him.
That's exactly why. But anyway, great matchup with Triple H this past couple weeks ago at the pay-per-view.
I actually watched it. I watched the highlights on YouTube's.
On YouTube's?
Yep, and it was pretty good.
Before he got taken down by WWE?
Yep.
Copyright?
But
anyway,
it was good.
I
He's
enjoyed
great
that match,
wrestler.
and I have been enjoying a lot of his stuff. He had
I like
some
what he
good stuff.
does.
So anyway,
I don't like the theme.
Exactly. Anyway, this theme I like. I'm giving this theme a 7.
I don't like this theme for whatever reason. It's just like they're forcing lyrics into a song that doesn't need to be in there, and like a shame for fame, really, just because his name is Sheamus and the word shame is in there. It doesn't need. You don't have to put shame in the lyrics. It's stupid. It's like it's lame. It's lame. There you go. Thanks, camera guy. It's a shame. It's a shame to be lame. That's a shame. Anyway, I'm going to give this theme a 5, but that's only because
apparently we just.
I mean, it's good. I just don't like it. You know,
I don't like
as much.
Not at all.
No, it's a shame.
No, I actually do like it. So anyway, that's gonna wrap up this edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I'm Corn Shack.
No, I'm File 91E.
I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, hope you enjoyed.
Let's see how far we can go. I'm going back.